Hello everyone, this is Sarah Bella, and today I bring you Amulets and Armor, an old, MS-DOS game that really did not see the attention it deserved. Um, I'm just here today to bring you a little gameplay. I have briefly played this in the past, however, that was like in 2016, so let's see how this game plays. The game was released recently. Recently, in air quotes. It was re-released in 2013, and that's the version I'm playing today. I always play mage characters. Let's see. Yep. I hope you all are doing well. This is going to be a fun time. I'm just going to play a single mission today. Oh, I forgot how weird this game is. Alright. What's it? Right click to analyze? Yes. Oh yeah, I forgot. I have a job for you, declares the man sitting next to you in the pub. Me, you say? You are an adventurer. Eyeing his royal clothing, you respond, yes. The elderly gentleman leads you to another room of the pub. We can have some privacy here. I'm Theodoric, regional manager to his regional advisor to His Majesty. Alright. Pulling out a few scraps of paper, he continues. I have an important job that requires a bit of secrecy. Are you familiar with the state of the elven territories to the north? You know that the elves are the sworn enemies of the kingdom of humans. But no bard has brought in any new news. Shaking your head, you respond, no, I'm afraid not. Theodoric reads his notes. The elves of the north push their territory limits forward into human lands, taking over Tulane Keep. The guards of this keep were massacred. Only a few survivors made it back. They brought news that the pagan druids in the region have sided with the elves and have unearthed magical powers to quickly overthrow the king's guards. The powerful Vitrix lead the revolt along with druid elder Ugareth? I'm trying here, people. Putting down his notes, the advisor stares into your eyes. In addition, it is believed that the powers that made the druids so dangerous were given to Jugara, that in the form of visions. Visions? What kind of visions? Ignoring your question, in an attempt to learn more, we captured one of the druids, a zealot. The zealot explained that Jugareth keeps a journal of all his visions. This book contains the secret of all their recent powers. The prisoner seemed to imply that the visions represented an alternate future and were caused by what caused Jugaratha to go insane. In any case, King Gregor wants this book out of Jugareth's hands and in his. You mull the offer in your heads. Sounds like stealing. Oh, and one more thing. If something were to happen to Jugarath, the king would not be displeased. Their followers need to be taught a lesson. Before you can say anything, he hands you a map. The keep has a back entrance that few people know about. In order to get to the keep, you will have to run through this small elven village. Tuva, here. He points to the location on the map. I hear that they have blocked off the way to the Lavian Valley. You will have to figure out how to get into the valley and follow the river down to a large ridge there. Over the ridge is the back entrance to the keep. Once in, you should be able to figure it out from there. Well, have you had long enough to think? Are you game? Alright. Okay, so this game plays with WASD. Looks like right click is inspect. Left click is mouse movement. Double tap is jump. Space is also jump, so I'm probably gonna mainly use that. Looks like this is. Oh, how to quickly use weapons. This could be difficult. Okay, so tab switches you into attack mode. E looks like to pick up items. Shift is to walk. Oh, looks like control also has another attack. Oh, I'm already over encumbered. What I get for playing a mage? What's inventory? Yeah, looks like. Oh. How to. Oh yeah, I forgot. This game has a multiplayer. Their server files are pretty easy to set up. It comes in the same launcher, just available on their website. I do not know how to use. I have no idea. Just gonna... Wow. If only I knew how to use the magic. I feel like this would... Okay. Combat's a little more difficult than I would have liked. To be fair, I am stabbing things to death as a mage. Okay, so we're gonna have to figure out how to use magic. Credits just in one of the random menus. I'm guessing those are required to cast spells. You're leveling up from 2 enemies. Now it's page. I have no idea the spells. It does not let you look down very far. Oh, coin. Looks like health regen is gradual. Yeah, I need to learn how to figure out spells before I die. Alright. Okay, that looks like a combat spell. Okay, oh, there's the spell list. Looks like... Oh, it looks like they can be done in any order, maybe? Yeah. Oh, that was not Magic Dark that I cast, I'm pretty sure. Is that... Wizard Lock. Alright, so that is not a damaging spell. Alright. So that would be... this... and this. There we go. First dad. Okay, so it looks like... Okay. There's that spell again. Okay, so note to self. This is gonna be a tough one. Why? It's probably because I was originally a melee build. Alright, food. Potions of speed, swamp weed. Water gourd. I really should have looked at this earlier, but yeah, we can deal with this. Do you have any other higher damaging spells than this, maybe? Because that's dirt. Angry Word. Oh, that's a name. Force Door. Yeah, so it's only giving me mage spells to start. Alright, well, I'm stuck with this. And then... that's suspicious. Alright. Oh. That made things easier. So it looks like once you've selected a spell, it is bound to right-click. So you can actually just right-click to cast. Yeah, oh, the mage equipment limit is gonna be harsh. Mushroom. Alright. Well, at least... Alright. Well, I'm getting more capable at combat as I figure out this game. I wonder if, this is... because this is set next to the magic. I wonder if that's my magic? I'm presuming that the larger those waves, the more mana I have. And if I cast spells without mana, it, bites into me. Is my guess. Brilliant. It's such a warm fire. Oh, and I'm running before I die again. Now I suppose there seems to be no. So I'm gonna take a wild guess and presume that if those waves aren't... I'm gonna quickly make the assumption that those waves represent my mana. And that them decreasing in size was probably an indication that I should stop fucking casting magic. Or at least chill out. These two, right? Yep. Oh no. Magic's... Yeah. There we go. Slowly while I figure out this game's combat. Oh, grapes. Iron shod stay. Own scroll of bloodstains. It is. Okay, so I'm pretty sure what's going on is those magic darts have a little bit of explosion to them. Let's see if I can't identify it. Scroll of magic, scroll of gain mana. Okay, so that just restores mana. A little bit of a waste, but we have to figure out somehow. It looks like some items can stack. Up to certain amounts. Potion of water, potion of healing. I will be using one of those. There we go. Back to condition. Is this an elevator for me? Nope. Secret passage. Okay, so yeah, there's definitely some splash damage to that. Oh. Yeah, I just killed stuff there. Alright. There we go. Time to get back there. I do not know if there's a sprint. At least none that I found yet. Huh. I tell when I'm recording. That's not accurate, but that's what it says. It looks like once I've identified items, it just stays with me. Which ones are... should stay. Oh. Oh. Well, that sucks. I think this will almost certainly need, I think that's best to be done in multiplayer, probably. What an ancient gem of a game. Plays fairly well. Love the little spray base and everything. It's a little hard to see past trees, but what do you expect? They worked with what they could. Okay. Oh, you gotta do the combo. Okay, so combo is this. There we go. Oh, I forgot to find the spell. This game's gonna be taking me a little while to get adjusted to, I'd say. There we go, spellbound. I think it's got like this brownish red tint to it. Oh, just stayed open for me? Oh, how nice of it. that was... It's a symbol I already have, but... Another one I already have. Do they stack? No. Interesting. That one stacks. Weird. I wonder if they increase in power the more they stack. One could hope. I'd like building overpowered mages. Leap and Druid magic leap. Interesting. Oh, so it automatically prevents you from getting duplicate books. Alright, that's nice. Clearly this game was made with quite a fair bit of skill, especially for the time. I'm presuming this is exit. I'm getting somewhat decent at that combat, but it's still gonna be the death of me. It's Potion of Healing. There we go. I don't know how on earth I could imagine this to be played mouse only. Beyond the Elven Village lie the monuments of the Druids. Clear that so it's not in the way. Getting better at that combat. I don't think I'll ever be good at said combat, but we can hope. It's a dead end. Probably. Those are only a run ladder. Music's pretty good. Huh. Yay! The Elven Village was not guarded only by elves and druid, but there was not only guarded by elves, the druids were there also. I had to kill several of them to get access to the exit. Fortunately, I believe word has been sent ahead of me, and they are now aware of me. I ventured north to Flavian Valley. And I guess that's it. I'm just gonna probably do one mission or recording, just because I feel like they might take a little while, at least till I get some practice. Thank you all very much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and like the video.